Tomorrow, history will be made in Wisconsin. The state's first group home focused on serving LGBTQ youth will open its doors, and it's called the Courage House. It will be operated by Courage MKE. Brad Schleikowski and Jean Northway join us now to talk about the home. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
So, Brad, let's start with you. This has been a labor of love for you for over 3.5 years. How did all of this get started?
It started by us having foster children and hearing the teenagers' stories of rejection from shelters or torment in group homes. So we decided that if we purchased a house, we could fit more and do more than just one child at a time. And in December of 15, we launched Courage MKE, and our mission was to educate the community of the need. And this community has literally lifted us up and carried us to this point where we have now a beautiful home that we'll be able to put kids safely in.
We have video of that home, of when you first saw it for the first time after it was decorated last week. To know that it is opening, you kind of paused. How do you feel right now?
It's very surreal. It's very humbling. I am excited that in a few short weeks there are going to be kids sleeping safely on brand new pillows, brand new everything, because of organizations like Kohl's and Lowe's and Kohler and everyone that helped build this house.
And Jean, you are opening this house just as new information came out this week about the need for it right here in our community. What are we learning now with new numbers?
So we really know that kids who identify as LGBTQ are really overrepresented in the foster care system, and they're overrepresented in the homeless population. And so we know they're more likely to be kicked out of their house, maybe kicked out of their foster home for normal kid behaviors. And so we really want this home to be a place that kids can really settle into, feel safe, be with kids who are going through some of the same path that they're walking through, and not have to make their gender expression or their sexual orientation a main part of their identity, so they can focus on all the other fun parts about just being a kid.
Being a kid. Before we wrap, both of you are parents.
Yes.
What does this mean to you to be able to provide this safe space?
I mean, I think that's really the passion. Is I know that my kids thrive from all the adults who care about them, all the people who are involved in their lives, and so we want these kids to know that there's a whole network of people out there who are really out to support them and help them to feel really connected in the city of Milwaukee.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us. You can find more information on the Courage House at our website and get a sneak peek inside the home from some video that we shot earlier. Just head to our website, tmj4.com.